Hi, I have made I recreated loosely the stairwell that this person was having an issue with. They were frustrated that this tile in the center, when they build a spiral stairwell like this, there is a tile that's remaining in the center area so that they can't see down to the bottom. So I wasn't sure how many floors they had, so I ended up making 3 floors plus a basement. And I made them regular height walls because that looked like the height that they had. And I added lights in the room, and then a glass door on each level, so that there would be lighting in that stairwell so we can see what's going on. Okay, so what I ended up doing to remove that worked for me as kind of a workaround, is I went to start at the bottom floor here, and I made a small room that's a 1-tile room in the center there. And then I just copy this and go up to each floor and add that room. All right, now on each of these rooms, I then went in and highlighted, we'll go back down to the bottom again, highlight the walls, and then go to the floor above it and remove the ceiling. By, I think I went wrong. Hold on. Nope, it's just showing oddly. Okay, anyways, click the yellow rim to remove ceiling on each of these. Now this one, I didn't remove the ceiling, but it ends up removing anyways when I do the floors. So we'll go back and deal with that afterwards. Because you don't, unless you wanted a skylight up there or something like that, you don't want that open to having no roof, unless you do want that. So I will assume you don't. Okay, then I'm going to go back down to the bottom floor. Now if you look, even though these ceilings are gone, I'll show you here on each floor. If you were to go in, you obviously want the floor on the bottom floor, but on each of these there's also a floor that is still in that stairwell. So we want to remove that. So I'm going to go all the way to the bottom floor and show you I don't want to remove on that floor. I want to leave that floor there. But to the next floor up, I'm going to take the sledgehammer and remove that floor with the sledgehammer. Now if you were to take, so I'll show you here, if you were to go to these, you can see that you can now see down the stairwell in the center part because the floor and the ceiling are gone in each of those. Now I'm going to go to the bottom and I'm going to take the wall tool and the control button and just manually delete each of these walls. I'm going to do that on each floor. Now, unfortunately, this now deletes this ceiling up there. So if you want to not have a hole there and deal with that and do the things you would need to for that, go ahead and draw another room up here and it'll create a floor. So then I can just delete these walls, and then I'm going to go up to the floor above it and delete the ceiling that that little room created up there. And now I'm fine on that. I don't have a funny ceiling up there or a funny little opening. And if I look down the stairwell, you can see that I now have the ability to see all the way down, and that floor and ceiling is gone on each of those except the bottom floor. Now I'm going to go up and test it real quick here with a sim. Unfortunately, it is nighttime, so when I make it live, it's going to be night here. Excuse me. She's uncomfortable as she just stepped in a rainbow poo that was left out there. So she'll be okay in a second. Alright, oops, I need to add an outside door. Let me do that real quick here. Otherwise she can't get in here. Yes, the computer's real happy to run a recorder at the same time as the game. Sorry. Alright, let's go back to live mode. Go ahead and tell her to go there. All the way to the top. And let her start walking. So we can test to make sure it all is working correctly. Alrighty, so we're all set. Thanks. Bye.